Sestina for Black Badgers. In this lecture hall, there are only 2 students made of tar. I'm one, listening to the scream of chalk. I'm one sitting in the stomach of silence as it shakes from hunger. We all so packed in with the feeling of stillness, I question if this some type of ship, I think, what spell of protection they got that they could be all badger red and not see a sea of blood. The basketball game lets out and we protest on the lawn to dry the bleed. My friend says it could have been the boy from her physics class yell, you should have followed the rules. It's easy as magic to bring the future boys back and erase their soon to be drawn outline with chalk when you see him in class. Ask him the best way to stay alive. Since he's the expert in all, the best way to not be shipped from here to God so quickly. I swear America is looking for a buffet of black bodies. Never met a woman so hungry. Madison was voted the most liberal city in America, but it's there I learned of thirst and hunger. We ain't like Ferguson. I mean, why give a whole street to a black boy when he can paint a cage with blood and they can call it injustice? I saw the boat crash through the road and unload more bodies from the city ship. I couldn't see them fall into the cells like unnamed tar, but I know they did. Once the sirens silenced, what an awful, awful day to chalk a rebellion on the stone. All it does is rain and the city is clean again like magic. My heart is calling out to my ancestors to ask how to stay alive among so many bodies on this city ship when death is just a chokehold away. What kind of magic must I be made of even while walking soundlessly here? I'm a goddess of tar who attracts moon men and I don't want to belong to the street, so I feed the question's hunger that is always about the riots and never about the blood. The concrete is clean today, but them clouds, they looking like God done drew them in chalk, and I'm wondering which angels took their last outlines with them. I'm watching the clouds move, and I imagine that it's the ship Emmett Till sails when I hear that whistle of wind. I can't see no blood up there unless I catch the sun mid-bow. And if that ain't a magic trick, for the sun to die with us daily and come back to watch again, if that ain't the glutton of this earth with her mouth so full of tar, then I don't know what is. This is not a magic trick. This is a country with a belly full of bodies feigning hunger. I am a student in a landfill filled to the brim with tar.